Alright, guys, here we go. It is Friday, August 25th, 2023 at 11:25 a.m. Alright, guys, we have rest of the day. Let those who love the Lord hate evil, for he guards the lives of his faithful ones and delivers them from the hand of the wicked. Psalm 97, verse 10. Alright, guys, so going straight to the point, we have a possible storm developing in the Gulf and in the Caribbean area. Let's take a look so you can see here. We have a tropical low system expected to move from the Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico next week. Florida should monitor the forecast. Alright, so that's that. Let's take a look at windy so we can see the storm developing in real time as the days pass here. This is Tuesday the 29th. We have something by Cuba, with the edge of the tip of Cuba, and then something, the storm, don't know the name of the storm yet, what they're going to name it, but I'm imagining it would be the I storm, approaching the Tampa area, the western part of Florida. Let me speed this up a little bit. Alright, let's stop it there. On Tampa, on the western side of Florida. Let's see. Let's see wind gusts. See what this would bring as wind gusts. 45 mile an hour wind gusts, 59 mile an hour wind gusts in Tampa. So let's take a look at this. The Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale. A Category 1 hurricane is 74 to 95 mile an hour wind gusts, so it would be lesser than a hurricane, but it's still a storm coming to Florida on the western side of Tampa. Alright, and then let's forward it a little bit to Thursday the 31st. Alright, so in between Wednesday and Thursday, between the 30th and the 31st, it's going to be coming out of the Jacksonville area. It's going to be coming out of the Jacksonville area. 50 mile an hour wind gusts. Yeah. 50 mile an hour wind gust. Let's put it over here, see. 55 mile an hour wind gust. Alright, it will be coming out of the Jacksonville area and coming onto the Atlantic as it crosses Florida and comes and affects South Carolina, parts of Georgia. And then comes out into the Atlantic and affects the coast of the Carolinas, North Carolina, and South Carolina. This is still on the 31st. Let's go to Friday the 1st. It would be out into the Atlantic by then, but it's still affecting the Virginia Beach area. I'm trying to see if 46 mile an hour wind gusts off the coast. 44 mile an hour wind gusts off the coast. So this will be affecting from the Havana area of Cuba, go into the Tampa Bay area, out Jacksonville, affecting Georgia, parts of the Charleston, South Carolina, and the North Carolina coast, and still come out into the Atlantic. It does not seem to be a large hurricane, a major hurricane, but it could possibly reach into Category 1 if it intensifies. Let's take a look at the Saharan air layer. The Saharan dust is not really affecting parts of the Gulf or the Tampa Bay area right now, so there won't be a lot of sand and dust coming into that area. So it will not really be hindering the developing of a possible hurricane if it does develop. Alright, here are the temperatures for the Gulf and the Caribbean and the Atlantic. Below Cuba, 87 degrees, 86 degrees. Between Florida and Cuba, 88 degrees, 87 degrees. So it is pretty warm, and it could intensify if a storm is there. So the storm could intensify, and then it will come out onto the Atlantic, and the waters there will be 85, 84, 83 degrees as it passes through Florida and out into the Atlantic. Alright guys, that's it. I just wanted to share that information. Don't know when exactly everything's going to happen. These are just computer models. This is not 100% set in stone. They have the watch where they have a tropical low system expected to move from Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico next week. Florida should monitor the forecast. This is the reason why, because this possible storm could develop there. Alright guys, so if you live in Florida, start getting prepared. You should already be prepared. It is hurricane season, as we all know. But make sure if you live on the western side and in the central part of Florida and in the northeastern side, the Jacksonville area, to be prepared the possibility of a storm coming through. Let's take a look at the dates again. It's between the 28th and Friday the 1st is the possibility of the storm possibly happening. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless.